Hey guys, this is Short John Red, and welcome back to Date Everything. Now, I have a confession to make. I did a lot of stuff off screen, and I mean like a lot of stuff. See, I was trying to my goal for this series is to awaken every dateable character. However, some of those characters had certain conditions that needed to be met before I could awaken them. And one of them involves realizing 10 characters, which was a bit of a tall order, but I was able to do it. I just realized Florence and Celia, and yeah, I'm just going through these so you can see which ones I got certain endings with. Yes. Sorry if I'm going too fast, but anyways, I got a Discord message, so hopefully this will be what unlocks one of the characters. The one that required...
Hey, I
Hey.
have a favor to ask of you. But first, before I ask, let me remind you of just how much you love me and how good of a friend I've been to you.
You've been a good friend to me,
Hey,
Sam.
I got you this job. I mean, you did get limboed or whatever. But
Or-
you're still getting
oh,
paid, okay?
never
It still
mind.
counts. I can't believe it took me this long to think of trying this. Okay, I was watching Hirohime the other day. You know, the Grand Slam
Hirohime.
Crusaders arc. God, it's so good.
It's not touching nylon, none is unbreakable or golden spin.
Well, you're not wrong. They're all amazing. That's cinema, baby. You know, volley tendency doesn't get the respect it deserves. Wait, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. So, I'm sitting there watching Hirohime, and suddenly it hits me. What if you had a Hirohime figure? Would your little date theaters bring her to life?
I don't see why not.
Good. Keep an eye out for the mail today. I've sent you a little gift. Since you are the one so blessed with these ridic glasses, it is your duty as my BFF to bring Hirohime to life. The world needs Hirohime. She will save us with tennis.
This might be the weeviest thing you've ever done.
I know, and I have done some truly weeby things. This will be the coolest thing that's ever happened to either of us. So, make sure you keep an eye out for her. She has a tendency to just appear, and be sure to report back. Oh, I'm way too excited. I need to calm down. I'm gonna go take a walk. Tell me how it goes. Okay, bye.
I also heard you can apparently date Sam, though I still haven't figured out how exactly you're supposed to do that. And, is Hirohime supposed to just show up in my office? You know what? No. You probably saw a photo in there, and we'll get to that later. Anyways, so there are 4 characters we haven't realized yet. Or, I mean, awoken yet. I'm sorry, I just want to know. Okay. I really hope my PC doesn't crash. Anyways, let's start with the first character. The Iron Board.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
Bobby. Bobby, have you been? You probably didn't see, but I actually romanced them off screen.
The great Bobini! Our training awaits.
Ah, beans. Bonnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit.
Okay,
The
you do
irony
that.
board guy? He's a lot.
I bet he is.
Do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps.
I am not.
For the greatest mystery yet awaits.
Sorry, I'm looking at my phone for, it'll come in handy later, but let's focus on this character for now. Yeah, let's go with a pathetic.
You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible.
He actually has I in his name. It kind of reminds me of a character from Lil Garsman. And, like, I can't remember, but basically a super redundant title. Name. Sorry if I'm a little bit distracted. I just... apparently it seems, even if apparently this Hirohime is gonna be a bit difficult, but again, I'm gonna save her for last. Let's focus on Irodani for now. Sure, ooh, I want 3 wishes.
I am no genie. How dare you debase and insult me, you who are but a peon. 'Twas I, Ronaldini, whose prestidigital powers successfully swiped the great diamond of the Aga Khan from beneath his very gaze.
My first wish is that you didn't say that.
I am no genie.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing the genie thing. I don't know, you poof. Genie's poof. So give me my wish.
I am no magical ghoul living in some forsaken cistern.
Cistern? So no wishes then.
Of course not. I cannot grant what you wish unless it is beguilement tinged with the acrid bitterness of fear.
Okay. Well, if you can't grant me wishes, what good are you at? Sorry. Okay, from now on, the game will have my full attention. I'm sorry if my, distracted attitude is a bit,
What good am I? None! I work not for the forces of light. I command the forces of evil to do my caustic bidding.
And I just realized his rabbit is like the iron itself. That's cute. I just don't believe in all that nonsense.
Be gone! You do not deserve an audience with me. Ronaldini.
Yeah, I kind of want to get this along. Now this next one, I had to do Bow or whatever, the box adventure. I really hope this is right. Please be the correct one.
You expected
here we
some
go.
manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess.
I just noticed her skin looks a bit cybery, don't you think?
The crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from
touch her
stops your hand.
You are new.
I lived here for years.
Your years are less than a few moments to me.
Well, I guess you are a goddess.
I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron.
Have you now?
Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality. Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
Well, what wildfires? I'm pretty sure that was a while ago. I don't think I'm immortal.
No, mortals always think this way.
I am not even gonna bother trying to figure out how to pronounce that. And is that an actual a heart shape in her chest? That's
I am
interesting.
a geode here in your home, but I am so much more.
Well, you are a goddess.
I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
Can I just call you Ro?
No.
No.
I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me.
Well, I can't pronounce that mouthful of a name. And if I tried, I might offend someone doing it.
I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Well, I'm glad you're amused. Yeah, happy to help.
Very good. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin.
I can
You may
imagine.
go now.
Alright. Okay, the next one is in the attic. For this one, I had to do all of Sophia's role plays, and let's just say they're very, very sensual. And also, I hate to disappoint RPG recusant, but Keith is kind of a scumbag. Yeah, let's actually see if I can find him, and let's go in alphabetical order. Come on, A, B, C. Come on, where's Keith? Yeah. You have turned Keith into a human, he turned to be a sociopath. I told him about the money in the safe, and he said he stole it, but thankfully it's still here, so I have no idea if he was lying or if he only took, like, some of it. I really hope this works.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look
There she
gives
is.
you
She's the
now
one
is
to
downright
left.
intimidating.
I just noticed she has credit cards in her jacket.
Take care of her, wretch.
You got it, mistress.
She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia
course.
gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way.
Is she now?
She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air.
Yeah, I
The
do.
way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
I mean, I did see her a few times when hanging out with other characters, but this is the first time I'm, one-on-one. Hello.
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Nice to meet you.
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
Ouch. No, really, there's no emergency.
Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
Your name?
It's John. Yours?
Interesting.
Wasn't it like Monica or something like that?
Duly noted.
Monica?
I am Monique. As
Monique,
you already
that's
know, I
it.
am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
I just noticed her jacket and her pants look like the same material as a wallet, which is fitting.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can't we just hang out?
No, I am busy. As
Of
I sit here
course.
in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
I just noticed that her jewelry is made out of coins. Man, the artist got really creative with a lot of these designs. So could I invest you in fight inflation?
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here.
What?
Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now,
Duly
to proceed
noted.
with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum.
Yeah, I've been having a hard time doing
Say
that
about
lately.
10% or less of your paycheck. Then, after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, and also, there's something I forgot to mention. I doubt many of you noticed or really cared, but I changed my profile icon to... I saw that. I changed my profile icon to Zoe from... You know, this game. Oh boy, she's... Oh boy, this is gonna... Yeah, it used to be the Spectre from Slay the Princess, and while that game is near and dear to my heart, I'd rather not let it, you know, like, define me, like, yeah, this Zoe, I also gain a love status with her, like, she's definitely my favorite out of all the dateables so far. But there's only one more left to unlock, and she's right here.
Gosh, I'm late for school! Is what I would say if I were your typical anime schoolgirl protagonist. But that's not who I am.
Really? Then who are you then?
My name is Hirohime, a college freshman entering Heart Ace Academy, the center of all things tennis.
Of course. Yep, and I've woken all the characters. And fun fact, apparently Hirohime's voice actress is the same person who does the voice of Sailor Moon, so yeah, they knew what they were doing with this casting.
Tennis athletes from all over come to Heart Ace to train and challenge each other to be the tennis star.
Yeah, this definitely sounds like your typical anime plot.
Right, Nekobaru?
Nekobaru.
What? Nekobaru? Okay, this is random. Is that a floating tennis ball cat?
Nekobaru.
Oh,
Nekobaru.
Here, let me start over. Hi, I'm Hirohime, and this is my tennis ball cat, Nekobaru. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
I have a few.
Go for it. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. What can I fill you in on?
Remind me, what anime are you from?
Starlight Overheaders, the anime. A magical girl sports
anime?
with a single core of 12 episodes.
What, do you have like a manga as well?
Since most popular sports anime rely on teamwork and the power of friendship, the production committee felt like tennis had an unfair disadvantage of being depicted. The idea of a doubles team was considered, but the creator decided on adding the magical girl flair.
So basically a sports anime and a magical girl anime. Sure, what the hell, let's be nice.
Me too. Girl power forever. But don't forget,
I'm only doing this for
those shows are
Sam.
For everyone.
This is for you, Sam. I'm kind of surprised that you know you're from a show, yeah. Isn't this supposed to be one of those deals where, like, you know, one of those Buzz Lightyear situations where they actually think they're the real character?
Well, I am an anime figure after all. We come with all the lore necessary. All you have to do is awaken our essences. Anything else?
What's a tennis star?
The tennis star is the greatest tennis player alive and the hero of Heart Ace Academy.
What's the Heart Ace Academy?
The greatest tennis training school in the world.
And it's also a high school anime. Well, then again, most magical girls shows tend to be.
It produces the greatest players and crime fights.
So many of the popular anime tropes are here. All we're missing is fan service. Oh, what do you do? No, let's not. Sounds busy.
You have to be if you want to be a symbol of peace and inspiration to future tennis players. That's why I have to keep training.
And I just realized I think she has a similar hairstyle to Sailor Moon as well. Are you good at tennis?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm guessing I'm not gonna get a straight
The
answer out of
previous
you.
tennis star mysteriously disappeared, so everyone has been training for their spot. But they won't beat me. I hope these are helping.
Nekobaru.
Yup, Nekoboru.
Nekobaru.
Nekobaru. I fucking love this thing.
Nekoboru!
Nekobaru.
Nekobaru. I'm so confused.
Okay.
Nekobaru.
I have a feeling I got no choice.
You're super good at feeling things. Battle Court activate!
What's going on? Battle Court?
Battle Court! Hope you're ready!
Am I in an anime now?
Galaxy Arts Starlight Smash!
Oh
How
no.
are you gonna return that?
Run towards with the forehand?
Maybe if you had enough practice, but you forgot the most important thing in tennis.
That
Your
is.
footing. The Starlight Smash cracks through the air and strikes her foe in the torso.
No!
And that's my point.
Almost had you.
Not even close. You gotta shape up, partner.
I'm doing this for Sam.
I guess we
Remember,
can
I'm
call
doing
it
this
here
for Sam.
today. I'm gonna go run laps around the house.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay? Oh, and don't forget your cooldown stretches.
She even has a similar. I'm pretty sure Sailor Moon has made that exact same expression, or at least some anime character has. You got it, hero.
Sayonara. Come on, Nekobaru.
Nekobaru.
Nekobaru. Well, so I guess we did it. Well, I did it. I unlocked every character. So what am I gonna do from here on out? Well, I'm gonna try to achieve the ending. Anyways, I'm gonna stop because I don't want my PC to crash on me. Like, this is some good footage, but don't worry, I'll think of some for the next video, and then I'm gonna, I'm definitely gonna record the finale. So, in the meantime, I hope you all had a good day. Stay safe out there. This was Short John Red. I am terrible at intros. Outros at... I'm awkward. Bye.